This is the only way to create compelling characters.
Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Need some more coffee. Needs more coffee today. It is, however, February 1st, which is very exciting because it means that the winter is almost over. And I mean, to be fair, I live in Vancouver where it doesn't really snow anyways, but the spring is getting closer, which does mean more sunshine. I adore the moody, misty, dark rain, but it is nice to have some sunshine sometimes, you know? So I mean, I woke up feeling great today because it's February 1st, which is something to celebrate. And I also woke up thinking, you know what? Maybe today's the day we hit 70K. In the Between the Waves draft. Before we get into that, I have to thank the partner of this video, which is Ana Luisa. I've spoken about them a couple other times in my videos already, so you guys kind of know the drill, you sort of know what they're about, but they very quickly became my favorite jewelry that I have ever owned. Everything that I am currently wearing right now is from Ana Luisa. They did send me a couple new pieces as well, and they also have a few fun pieces that are very like Valentine's Day-esque. There are some new pieces on the site, so if you haven't checked it out recently, you totally should. So Ana Luisa is a high-quality, sustainable jewelry brand. They use high-quality, sustainably sourced metals, which is great because I've mentioned it before. I'm very sensitive, especially when it comes to earrings. And can I just say, I have been sleeping in the earrings. Literally every single night. I never take them out, and I'm a huge fan of jewelry that you can just kind of wear every single day. And I never take them out, and they are actually pretty comfortable to sleep in. You know, they don't stab you in the side of the neck like some earrings do. So I've been sleeping in them and pretty much wearing them every second of every day, and they've been wonderful. They have not tarnished, but they are a carbon neutral as well as water neutral company, which we love. They also have the cutest packaging that the jewelry comes in, which not only is it cute and it's reusable, it has been the most useful for kind of storing my jewelry. And I do go to kickboxing, as you guys know, and when I go, I have to take off all my jewelry, and I used to just like throw them in my bag, which obviously is not great for jewelry, but I've just been using the little baggies, and some of the baggies have like a separate pouch, so it keeps them all separate and it keeps them in good shape and it keeps them protected, which is really funny because I love the jewelry and I didn't expect to love the storage containers of the jewelry as much as I have so far. So yeah, thank you again to Ana Luisa for sending me these beautiful pieces of jewelry. I have been loving them. They are a part of my everyday outfit every day. And they do currently have a sale going on for up to 40% off. So if you are interested in maybe getting yourself some jewelry for Valentine's Day, some self-love, that's what I do. It's been a long time since I dated anyone, so, or if you feel like getting your partner something, I will leave the link to them down in the description box so that you can check out the site and see all of the pieces that they have. So back to the whole we're hitting 70K today. I've decided. The Between the Waves draft finished around, I think the actual total by the end of November was about 62,000. Because I mentioned this, but at the beginning of November, I started counting outline stuff and like backstory stuff as well. So technically my nano hit 65,000, but the draft itself ended up only being about 62,000. And since then we've added a little bit and we've edited a lot. So it has kind of hovered around 65,000 for multiple months now, and I'm over it because I've given myself a goal to finish it by February 15th. So we're gonna hit 70K today. That's the decision. I only have one class today and then one meeting. I do have some other work to do, but I actually did a writing sprint already this morning, and can I just say short sprints have been incredible for me lately. I did a 15-minute sprint and I wrote almost 600 words, I think. So I figure if I just do a 15-minute sprint once every hour or so, I can very easily add that like 5,000 or so words that I need to, you know? And I also, the camera's currently on top of them, but in my Sarah J. Maas video, I also added like 8 scenes that need to be written. So I've already written one of them, I'm working on another one, and then I've got 6 more scenes to write. So I can write one scene that's 5,000 words, so I have no doubt that we can hit 70K today. So that's what we're doing. I feel very high energy today, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing. I think it's because it's been sunny the past 3 days and it's spring. I'm wearing florals. All right, I gotta get ready for my class. Also, can I just say something that I've been trying to do, which kind of sounds crazy, and I'm sure anyone who can see in my apartment thinks I'm crazy, but I've been trying to, like, at least once per day, especially when I'm stressed or just I get very absorbed in the work that I'm doing, whether that's my instructing work or my writing or editing a YouTube video. I get way too sucked in to the point where I won't take a break. It's not good for my back. It's not good for my mental health. It's not good for my physical health. And so I've been trying to, when I notice myself get sucked in and start to become stubborn, like I don't want to take a break, I will play a song that I love and I will just like spend the song just dancing. And I am not a good dancer at all, but it still feels really good to dance, and I've just come to the conclusion that even if it feels embarrassing, I'm like literally a tiny little human floating on a rock in space, and I've decided that it just doesn't matter. So I'm trying to like dance more during the day and just like move my body because I don't do it enough. So I'm gonna have a little dance because it's sunny. Definitely not gonna work. At least there's sun in Vancouver. Okay, I've done 2 15-minute sprints so far today. I have a total of, so that is about 800, a little over 900 words so far today. We're still way off, but I can feel the story coming, and I know that I'm at the point where I just need to get words out, and then the story will basically build itself. I'm gonna do a little bit more work on this. I'm also gonna spend some time taking everything from the Between the Waves rewriting document and moving it over to this new document, so anything that works. I mentioned this in another video, but I was just trying to edit a second copy of the first draft, but that just wasn't really working for me, so I've started a brand new document with the new scenes in it, and I'm pulling from the old document to fill out this new one with everything that is working so far and everything that has already been rewritten. So I'm gonna finish doing that, and then I'll give an update for what point we're at as far as word count goes. I'm also now really worrying, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna have a lot less than what I thought. So maybe I won't be able to hit 70K today. We'll see.
Internet, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong when you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, then all the lights, yeah, we're all affected.
All right, so I've nearly hit 2,000 words for the day, and I am starting to transfer over all of the other draft, the part of the draft that I need to still work on. It's about 5 p.m. now. I'm gonna take a break and I'm going to have some food. I ordered Chinese food because it's Lunar New Year, and so many of the people I follow on social media have been posting like these incredible dinners last night for Lunar New Year. And I was like, now I want Chinese food, so I ordered some. So I'm gonna do that, probably watch a vlog while I do that, and then I'm gonna switch over to writing some more.
So here's a reminder to look at life that's pouring into you. And so my friend, let me tell you once again.
So far today, I've written a total of 3,149 words. I'm also moving everything, like I said, over to the new document, which has been interesting. Usually, and in the past, I've been the kind of person who can only write sequentially, so like one event after another in chronological order, and that just wasn't working. So I tried something new, which is the name of the game right now when you're learning, is to just try everything and figure out what works. And I've been writing scenes that I really enjoy, or scenes that I'm really excited for, one of which is the midpoint, and also just a really exciting part that I was ready to write, and just like a beautiful, like the mood and the environment of it is so beautiful. So I was really excited to write that, so I started writing that. And now in the document of actual first draft edited work, we've got nearly 48,000 words. I know that I still have a couple chapters that can be moved directly over, so I think I'm going to make sure that I do that tonight, which will get me above 50,000 words in the edited draft, so the rewrite. And then I want to add at least 1,900 more words so that I hit 5K today. What time is it? What time is it? Can I even do that? Who knows? It's 7:15, and I've been writing about 400 to 600 words every 15-minute sprint. So if I do like another hour of sprints spread out over the next 3 or 4 hours before I go to bed, I can totally hit that goal. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna aim to have at least one 15-minute sprint per hour for the next 4 hours, and then I'll be heading to bed anyways, and I should be able to hit 2,000 words by that point. So yeah, it's going well. It's you know, we're doing the whole thing, you know? I will say that I definitely need to get out of the house more. I'm gonna go to a cafe tomorrow, so that's gonna help a lot, because I've been at home quite a bit because I've had classes in the middle of the day, and if I have classes in the middle of the day, then I can't go to a cafe because I can't teach classes from a cafe. So at that point, I just don't bother leaving at all, because I'm like, well, I have to be here for work anyways. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm excited, it's coming along. I also still haven't gotten back to beta readers, or alpha readers rather, for Blood of Amberum, and I really need to do that because they've all been sending me comments and stuff, and technically this past weekend was 2 weeks since I sent out the manuscript, and the goal was to have the majority of the comments back in 2 weeks. But it's okay, I haven't had time to work on it anyways, so I haven't had time to actually apply the comments. But I do need to send an email out to all of the alpha readers, just kind of like giving them an update and thanking them and asking them where they're at and if they have any questions and that sort of thing. So just some like alpha author communication. That's where we're at. I just realized I also received the rest of the candles today for the giveaway prizes, which means that I should have everything I need to pack those boxes and ship them out. Maybe I'll do that tonight if I have time to. We'll see. We have a lot to still do tonight. I'm currently watching some Christine Riccio. Sometimes if I feel like chaos and fun, I'll watch her writing vlogs, and then if I just feel like chill vlogs, I won't watch hers, but a lot of the time I feel like chaos and fun. I'm also currently literally watching, I don't even know what website this is. I checked 2 websites because I wasn't sure which ones worked, but I just shared on my channel to go and subscribe to Autumn because she was at 983. She's at 985 now, so I think that 2 of you went and subscribed to her. I'm currently, I don't know, running a last minute campaign because I feel like she deserves 1,000. So I'm basically just gonna sit here and watch until it hits 1,000 because I don't know, seems like fun and she's so close. It's probably super dark, but if you haven't gone and subscribed to her, you should go and subscribe. She's the one that actually organizes pretty much every one of the group live streams that I've ever been on. So any of the co-hosted writing live streams that I've done, she has pretty much been in charge of them, and she works very hard. So you should go and subscribe to Autumn. If you are already subscribed, but you have other author or writer tube fans or people who actually do it who also might be interested, you should share her channel with them and send them over. That's my my goal of the night, is to get Autumn to 1,000 subscribers because I don't think I'm gonna hit 5,000 words, and I have to win something. Obviously, we have swapped fashion for comfort at this point. It's 9:30. My word count for today is 3,771 words. 1,300, a little less than 1,300 away from my goal of 5,000. I will report that I passed 50,000 words in the rewrite. I know this might be a little confusing. It's confusing for me because I kept talking about it like I was at 65,000 words, because technically in the other document I was, and then I realized that I was gonna have to scrap so much of it that I just made a new document, which is why we are now sitting at 50,261 words. So we've got 50,000 in the rewrite, which is fantastic. That goal has been met. We have a little less than 1,300 words left to finish off the night. It's 9:30. I think I can do it. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit today because I did a lot of like work as well. I think we can do it. So I'm gonna try and have 1,229. That might be right. My brain's not really working right now. If I do 3 sprints, I need 400 words per sprint. Maybe I should try 10-minute sprints and see if that makes me work faster. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a 10-minute sprint. I'm gonna write the scene I'm excited about, the midpoint scene that I was talking about. That has like a really beautiful setting, which just gets me going because I love world building. So I'm going to continue working on that scene, see if I can get 400 words in 10 minutes. Have some speedy typing, and then we'll have cracked the 4,000 word mark, and we'll only have less than 1,000 left. Also, Autumn's channel is at 989 subscribers, so we're 11 away. That better be 6 of you. If it is, I'm very proud of you. Thank you for doing that. She's an angel and she deserves it. So your subscription is well placed, if that makes sense. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. We're gonna smash out these words. And that concludes our vlog for tonight. I hit my goal of 5,000 words for the day. I also hit the goal of getting 50,000 into the rewrite document, which is fantastic. The rewrite document is now sitting at 51,487. Like I said, I think that I'll be able to get probably another 10,000 words from the original draft into this one and make it work. And then the rest of it, I think, will have to be actual writing. So I'm thinking, I'm hesitant to say what I was going to say, because I was going to say, I think that this draft might actually be a little bit shorter, but every time I say that, I'm so wrong. Like I don't underwrite. If anything, I think I overwrite, which is funny because I would rather underwrite in order to get the like internal and external journey, so like the plot and the emotional arcs of the characters figured out, and then afterwards go back and add, you know, thousands of words of the aesthetic plot, you know, so like the world building or changing kind of the vibe of the scenes or the environment. That is how I would prefer to write, but so far that's not what I do. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Once again, thank you so much to the partner of this video, which was Ana Luisa. I am wearing all of their jewelry, and I do in pretty much every vlog, so if you're ever wondering where I get it from, it is from Ana Luisa, and they are currently having a Valentine's Day sale, so you can check out the link to that sale. It will be posted in the description box down below, and maybe get yourself something nice for Valentine's Day, or something for someone you love. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to smile, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.